Wow, you guys, it's a beautiful day here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. The snow is falling. It is our first snowfall of the year. It's crisp out, but it's not cold. Just out in a hoodie, I have the snow just kind of tickling me on the neck. Feels fantastic. I love this kind of weather. My course is right here behind me. It's covered in snow. And I decided that, normally I'd go out and I'd bash in this kind of weather, but since it's such a light snow and it's not very deep, I thought, let's get out the new Traxxas TRX-4M and my axial SCX24 Gladiator, which is about the same wheelbase, and let's run them in the snow and see how they do. So it's kind of a little bit of a versus, but I will say that they both have been upgraded. I upgraded the tires on the TRX-4M, and I also put in the crawler gears on the SCX24. I do have new wheels and tires on there with brass, and I have my baby Goliath motor in it, so it's a little upgrade. The bummer is the battery is not very charged on it, and I've left them out in the cold so that the snow won't stick to the tires. So we'll see how that battery holds up, and it may just kind of not be as smooth as possible because it may just kind of be at the end of that battery's power. But yeah, little versus, little fun. Let's do it. All right, so that was fun. I will say that the SCX24 did feel like it was at the end of its battery. It was a little bit jerkier, I would say, on the throttle than normal. It's just that it would kind of cut every once in a while, which isn't typical with that motor or truck in general. So I think it's just kind of tapping out the power a little bit there at the end. When I started, it was like 3.9 volts, but then I left them outside for over an hour to just get cold. and acclimate to the weather and the temperature, hoping that they wouldn't be super warm and melting the snow, making it grab on the tires, because I tried it earlier today and that's what happened. So yeah, we'll see how it did. I should have charged up another battery and stuck it in there when I came outside, but I wasn't thinking. I was busy trying to get all the orders and stuff ready that you guys have been placing. But overall, I thought that they both did well. I think the surprising one was the SCX24. It did a lot better than I thought it would. It actually felt like it gripped and was more planted in certain spots here, even though it's the lighter of the two trucks, because the Traxxas is quite heavy. But it felt like it was definitely digging in, and maybe it's just that the weight was in the wheels. But you know, for both of them kind of being a little bit upgraded to be about the same-ish, smaller motor, I was actually quite surprised with the SCX24. So can't write any of them out. Just because there's a new one out on the block, you guys, doesn't mean that the old ones aren't any good anymore. So we still love our SCX24s, and they're going to be all over the channel, so don't you worry about that. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you got some snow, go enjoy it, guys. Have a good one.